We back.
Hey.
Man, food, you know what I mean?
Happy, man.
Yeah, I'm happy.
We excited. You know, food does bring people happy.
Look at Queen. Look, she over here stuck like, oh, I want to eat so bad.
It's so big.
We got a whole bunch of food in front of us, as you can see. We on location right now. We at Taste Atlanta. We got, somebody that does an amazing job at putting out a spread, as we can see. But I'm going to let Queen bring them in. Queen, who we got today?
Well, today we have celebrity chef, restaurant owner of Taste, entrepreneur, and he's an all-around good guy anyway.
That's right.
And the food, man, I can't wait to go in.
Yeah. Make sure you speak to the mic.
I swear, like, it's so much. Like, everything is so big, so healthy. I said I wasn't going to eat none.
And what's his name? What's his name? You forgot to say his name.
Yeah, she done went lost in the food.
I
Forgot his
swear, the
name.
food done got me lost. Chauncey did this.
Chauncey
made all this food.
Thank you.
What's going on, Chauncey?
And you just made it just like that.
You just cooked this.
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
10 minutes?
10 minutes took me to do it. And
We set up the show, and this guy was just back there whipping up all this magic.
I told you when you guys came, I didn't have nothing made yet.
Yeah, because I was like, where the food at? And then he was looking like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Went in the back.
Went in the back. Just whip it up just now.
Oh
Crazy.
my goodness! Wow,
Yeah.
this is a lot.
All right, so start from this way and go all the way around. What is everything?
All right, so the first thing right here, we got the fufu taco. Now, most of you guys that don't know about fufu is like a West African dish. It's usually made from yuca. Yuca is the same family as like yam, edos, stuff like that. It's from like the soya. So once you take that, grate it, and you add hot water to it, it turns into like this sticky dough, and that's fufu. And back home, we eat this and with like stew, okra stew, peanut butter stew, but it was never made out of a taco. Nobody never made it out of a taco before.
So you first.
I'm the first.
Hey.
In the whole world.
You see what
To
happened?
make this out of a taco.
Wow.
Now the next thing is we got jollof rice. Jollof rice is kind of like paella. So it was like a poor man food back home.
Okay.
All you do is just add a bunch of veggies together, add the rice, and cook everything in one pot. But then we were like, wow, everybody knows about this dish. So why can't we just make it like the number one dish to represent us? And then now we started adding in like chicken and meat and ham hock and shrimp and lobster. Everything just mixing it now. So like it came from like a poor man dish to like one of the most expensive dish in the African community.
Dope.
And that's jollof rice right there.
Jollof rice.
Evolution.
Now, the next dish right next to it is a plantain burger. Now,
Wow.
I'm not a fan of bread because bread have a lot of carbs in there, a lot of like processed stuff that they put into making bread.
Turn straight to sugar.
Yes, and then restaurants lose so much money on bread because hey, you're not already selling a lot of burger every day. You know what I'm saying? So the bread gets stiff, it gets moldy, it goes to waste, and then you got to go back and buy a whole nother one. So I was like, you know what? Let me just use the plantain as a bun. Plantain lasts about like a month. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to worry about it going bad because it's no preservatives inside of it. It's no sugar. It's
way
nothing.
healthier.
Yeah, it's all natural. And the next one is a seafood soup. Now, I'm in Atlanta. Atlanta is famous for like seafood boil and crab and lobster and all this stuff. I was like, okay, back home, we are famous for like seafood soup. Like we usually put like potatoes in it, okras in it, and a lot of pepper, right? So I was like, let me just bring the Atlanta fusion with the African and make a seafood stew, but it's kind of like a seafood boil because it have the salmon in it, the crab, the shrimp, the corn, grilled corn, everything is in that bowl right there.
Wow.
And the next dish over there is...
That looks good, by the way. That soup, that looks amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And the next dish is the palm butter chicken wing. A lot of people say, what is palm butter wing? Palm butter wing is no added oil to it. Palm butter is from like the palm tree. The nuts from the palm trees get harvested down, put into a machine, and it gets squeezed out. And the juice from that's the juice that.
Man, it's spicy though. Where's the spiciness coming from?
It's like my own little spice that you know, like I made, and then it is good for like your skin. It makes your skin smooth.
Does
it?
Yeah. Palm butter. Yeah.
So like
it's like a natural oil.
Okay.
That, you know, it's from like the palm tree, so you know, there's no added oil to it. And then French fries is a homemade cut fries every day. Gets blanched, cut it up in a machine, freeze it, and that's it. But then two is one thing we don't have in the restaurant, and we don't have butter. I don't have cream. I don't cook with salt. And I don't have bread, and I don't cook with pork. It's
So
no
how
pork
you
back there.
flavor these fries that ain't salt?
I made my own seasoning, and I use sea salt water.
And it's good, people.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's all like you are eating healthy, but you don't really realize it. But it's there. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to sneak stuff in. Even the sauce right there, that's not ranch. That other sauce right there.
This right here?
That's not ranch.
Okay.
What is?
That's like coconut milk mixed with vegan cheese.
That tastes good too.
And a couple of other seasons. But yeah, you know that's what.
Wow. Well, everybody knows that I'm a big foodie. So
Wow.
Ranch, man.
I love when chefs come to our show.
Wow. I'm sorry. I'm tripping. My
And if you don't know where you are, guys, welcome to the G4
Yeah.
Elite Show, man. Well, we know it real big.
You don't know where to start.
We got a whole bunch of food.
I know I'm gonna try.
It's so real going on.
She don't know where to start from.
She don't know where to start.
She like,
Look, I'm over here eating on this corner. But as soon as this show over with, I'm eating everything over there. Trust me.
so Michael Blackson came here, and I did the same thing for him. And he never had this before in his life because you know, and he's from Africa. He was like, this don't even exist.
So that's not even meat. That's not meat.
This one right here is like a choice of meat. You actually get to choose what kind of meat you actually
Okay, no, I'm asking
asking
because I'm a pescatarian, so I just wanted to know.
It's like shrimp in it. It's
Okay.
shrimp. So you can have it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can have shrimp. Both of them are shrimp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dope.
So you can definitely have it.
Amazing.
Yeah,
The
that's
only
a
meat
big
here
taco.
is this right here.
What is that?
It's the burger.
Okay.
Oh, it's a real burger?
Yeah.
I thought she said that was
I
a
thought
veggie
she said
burger.
this was pescatarian.
No,
She said this was a veggie.
No.
Oh, that's a real burger. Okay.
Yeah. It's a
So don't eat that one, okay?
Okay, yeah, I'm not eating that. Yeah, because she was like, oh, this is veggie. Okay, so that one is
Okay.
the one to eat.
Okay, so me
Okay.
and Me's gonna bust that
We're
open.
going to tear that down.
So,
We're gonna bust that open.
So you can have this, you can have the seafood stew, and you can have the rice because that's grilled salmon. on it.
Okay, wow.
So you can definitely have that.
Okay,
So
okay.
pretty much you can, your option is pretty
Well,
high.
Chauncey, what we do here, we're going to bring you into our little world. Thank you for giving us the presentation, number one. We're very humbled to have you. So what we do, we have everyday topics, and we involve you in the conversation as well. So we're going to let official Queen France set that thing off. Let's go.
okay, so we want to start out talking about what's going on right now. Kodak Black pleads guilty to first-degree assault, battery, and sexual assault. So, what do y'all think about what's going on right now with him again?
So
Yeah.
explain what happened, because you was telling me earlier.
Yeah, man. So it says in the article I read that charge he caught like in 2016.
Uh-huh.
He pled guilty, but he won't do no jail time. So it seems like, in my opinion, it seems like they just got him to plead guilty so he can have it on his record, but
He ain't going to jail.
he ain't going to jail for it. But it seems like if he catch another case, then it's already on his record, so they can hang him, next time. Which I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. Except for something like that, right? So why would they make you plead guilty, or why would he plead guilty? I wouldn't plead guilty to no shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you got to think about it like this, because I was in a similar situation. It wasn't as bad as his, but I had missed a court date for something that I was trying to plead not guilty for. By me missing that court date, I either had to turn myself in or plead guilty. And the guy was like, man, just plead guilty. It's a misdemeanor. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You're just gonna get a slap on the wrist and pay a fine. I didn't want to do it because I knew I was right. I didn't commit the crime. I was really not guilty, but because I missed that court date, I just kind of went ahead and did it, and that was the most stupidest thing you can do. I think this is similar. You know what I mean? Like, he's in a situation where he don't want to do it, but it makes sense because they like take the charge, but you ain't going to jail. So he looking like if
He can get it over with.
I may get served guilty and I'm gonna go to jail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, it stays on your record too. So
Yeah, it stays on his record.
also messed up.
If you get another sexual charge, it's a wrap. But now and on top of that, he can't get no job even if he wanted to get a regular job. Yeah, that's on your record. That ain't.
I don't already need a job, man. I mean,
He got bread.
You got a whole notebook, stacked with songs, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I mean,
The good thing is he's an artist. It doesn't matter about his record.
No.
He don't have to get a job at Walmart where they like, no, he's a rapper. He's gonna be making a lot of money for a long time. I hate that it happened though. That's messed up.
Yeah, Kodak, don't fall off, man.
Just stay out of trouble, Kodak. Kodak, please stay out of trouble.
yeah, he gotta stay away from whoever he's around
Big facts.
because he just was in an incident in Florida last month.
Well, shootout.
So whoever he's been around,
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
just stay away from them.
We stay talking about Kodak.
Yeah.
All right. Kodak, hold your head. Stay out of trouble, man.
Yeah, he riding for you for real. He a Florida dude, so he just want
right,
to
I'm
see
a
you
Florida
win. You know what I mean?
What else we got?
So a teacher was actually fired after she did an OnlyFans clip with a student and it went viral. She was actually in her underwear in a classroom.
Where was I? Why wasn't they doing this when I was a kid? Like, where was the teachers at doing all this shit when I was a kid? Like, you know how many goddamn... I'm tired of reading stories like that, and I had some bad teachers that I was wanting to get a business suit too.
So why you ain't give him the business and get that
He ain't had the heart to say no.
Shit, that's probably it. I probably, we didn't hear them stories back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I probably didn't even. I thought that was a pipe dream. You know what I mean? Like, man, you'd never hit that.
So what do you think about the situation?
Mitch, why you got a student in your OnlyFans? Come on now, you asking for trouble.
Yeah. I think that was she must have didn't care about her job.
Do you know the age of the student?
I think she was. How old was she? Was she 26 or something?
I don't really know how old she was, but
I didn't really look at that story either.
I think
but
she was in her 20s though.
I know she was bad. She's why?
They said it was
Why
a
these
former
baddies?
student.
It's
They said it
always
was
the
a former-
good-looking ones.
but she in a classroom though.
It was a former student.
Yeah, what do you think about that, my man? Like when you was a kid, when you wanted to give it to
a thong on and the chalkboard.
I mean,
Now suppose your child was in her class
Yeah.
and come home and tell you all about their teacher, his or her teacher.
If
was a
he
boy
was
or
learning,
girl?
if he was learning, I wouldn't really have a problem with that.
As long as he's learning.
I wouldn't have a problem with that.
That's hilarious.
But now, if he wasn't, we have a serious talk. You know what I'm saying? So,
And then that would have became your child's favorite teacher. Because he would like to go to school early on time.
That's gonna be my favorite teacher.
it might be daddy's favorite teacher too.
What you think about that? You a woman.
Yeah, well, she shouldn't be inside of a classroom. And not with kids anyway. I can
Yeah.
see she was in a classroom with some grown men.
Yeah.
But come on, you in there with kids. Like, she must don't have no kids because that's just disrespect.
It
You
is
disrespecting
disrespectful.
yourself, disrespecting your family.
That is disrespectful.
It's just so disrespectful for you to do something nasty like that around kids. Like, if you want to be a teacher, go. It's so many men out here. They gonna let you beat them with the whip, right on their body
Burn
with
'em
the
on fire
chalk.
with-
Like, they gonna let you do everything. Like, but you gonna be inside of a classroom with kids.
That's
That is
crazy.
just disgusting to me.
Did she get a charge for that, or she just got?
Oh,
fired?
She's fired, and you know she's gonna have other charges added
Charges
into
coming.
that. Yeah.
So all teachers out there, please don't do that.
Yeah, stop it.
You'll lose your job.
And you'll
If
definitely.
you even care about your job, she don't.
Our script club. I mean, you know.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
she got her OnlyFans gonna be jumping though.
Oh, yeah, her
All
OnlyFans
that.
gonna
I'm
go
pretty
up
sure
because everybody
wants
gonna wanna
know
see who she
what's
is.
going on now.
She's gonna make some serious money.
Yo, so that's what she probably did. Like,
That's what I was
That's
thinking.
what I'm
Like,
thinking. Like, she just about to make
Was that a-
millions real quick.
yeah, she
That's
got
good though. She made millions though.
Yeah.
She made
Turned
millions.
bad thing
Teacher
to a good
salary.
thing.
Yeah, so she don't
Teacher
need
salary,
she don't need a teacher salary. She
Teacher
don't
salary.
need that no
Teacher
more.
salary.
She like, oh, I can use this for retirement.
Crazy.
Yeah, so we need to see what happens if she running up a couple
Can we get
mil.
an update on this in like 2 weeks to see
Yeah.
what's
We'll
going
find
on?
out.
If she
We
make a
gotta
couple
have
mil,
an update.
then it was worth it. As long as she don't do like no crazy time, you know what I mean?
She
good.
might need a manager though.
I can be her manager. Hey, what's
could be your
up? You
manager,
watching
too.
this girl?
We were just bashing you, but
First
now
we
we're
gotta
like,
see what
nah,
that
we
work-
want to
first
manage
see
you.
what that work do.
We're just bashing the teacher. That's crazy. Now we want a manager. Ain't that
That's so
something?
nasty. What else we got, man? What's going on?
Okay, this question is for you. Who's supposed to change the sheets and get the washcloth after you snatch the soap?
Oh, we coming in hot.
Oh, you put him on the hot seat immediately.
We coming in
Snatch
hot.
the soap.
That's a good question. I think it's her.
Her.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So wait a minute.
Let's reiterate the question so
No,
fans
no,
can
no,
hear.
no, no. Who's
After sex,
yeah.
who's supposed to get the sheets? Who's supposed to change the
Who's
sheets
supposed-
and get the warm rag after sex? The man or the woman?
I think it's her.
No, because if she riding you,
I have a reason why though.
Okay.
Because it depends on how much work the dude is doing.
Okay.
If you putting it in, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah, it goes both ways. Because if I'm bent over and you just come everywhere, you need to go get that washcloth and wipe me down.
but at the end of the day,
That makes sense. That makes sense because that has happened.
You need to go
And
wipe
I
me
it
understand
makes
that.
sense. But then she's the one that always like, ew, I gotta get up. I gotta wipe this. I gotta clean this. You know what I'm saying? So
Go get the rag too.
No, but if
while
she's
she's doing that, I mean,
No,
she might
but if
well
she's
just
bent
kill
over-
two birds and with one stone,
no,
right?
if she's bent over, like if I'm bent over, I need you to go wet that rag, make it nice and warm, and come back and wipe me.
All right.
We don't need all that shit getting everywhere. You know what I mean? She moved,
I
it
don't want
might
it to be
fall,
going everywhere.
fall
Because
on the
sometimes I might
ground.
wind up in my head or something, and I hate that.
Oh my goodness.
Like it might hit the
And then
You're
ceiling.
having porn star sex. That's why.
Most of the time, they always run into the bathroom anyway,
Yeah.
right?
Most of the time.
Yeah, most of the
Most of the time,
Girl,
you're
most
right.
of
It depends, like what position
I,
you're in.
I actually get the
Yeah.
warm
And
rag.
they close the door.
There's-
Well, it
So you have
depends.
no
Yeah.
entrance
Just
to the
depends.
No,
bathroom.
some guys
Into
are
the bathroom.
gentlemen.
I get the warm rag,
Some
and then
guys
when you wipe
don't.
up, they feel good. They be like, it feels good.
Yes, like
So,
I do that
you know,
too.
it
Like
just
some,
depends.
with some guys, I might
He's a lover man.
like won't make the red.
Especially if
nice
that
and
thing
warm.
hot and warm, and I'm telling you, it's crazy.
Do that.
So what's your take, man or woman? What you get it?
It depends.
It depends.
Because like now that you said what you said, I add that on to the fact that depends on what position we end in. You know what I'm saying? If I'm and she like bend over later or there, then I don't want her to move and shit slide on the floor and all that shit. Now I gotta wipe the floor.
Oh my
I don't want to wipe the floor.
Especially if you're
Yeah, just stay right there. I got
watery.
you. Yeah,
Cause some of y'all stuff be so water slide on the leg.
just slide and shit. So I'm like, let me go get this shit real
That's
quick.
like 5 babies going down there.
Crazy. What else you got? What else?
Our
Okay,
producer
so
laughing.
We got another question.
Do you kiss your sex partner after oral sex?
I want to take this one first.
Hold on, wait.
Okay, never
Here's a
mind.
guess.
Chauncey?
It depends on the relationship.
Yeah.
If I'm married, yeah. If I'm not, nah. Can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
So if you got a girlfriend and y'all been dealing with each other,
I won't do it.
so you lick her vagina or that, and then she want to kiss, you not gonna kiss her?
I mean,
He a player. He said, I mean,
Let me hear you. Let me hear you.
I will. Go ahead. Go
You
ahead.
okay? Yeah.
He gets
Because
it.
if you all into it, you gonna be kissing her like.
all right, so hold up. We ain't still on him. You just said he eating the pussy and la la la. What if she's sucking dick? Do you kiss her? Yeah,
he
see,
into
that's
it,
the
if we
more
were committed, yeah.
you'll commit. You just say
yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
It's my dick. I don't care.
Yeah.
It took me a while to get my
If
whole
not-
take. Oh, go ahead.
If she was just like a little thing on the side,
No.
probably
Ain't no kissing at all,
Yeah,
right?
ain't no
Ain't
kissing.
no real kissing
What's
at all.
that boy say? Don't kiss them hoes in the mouth. What's the comedian you just wanted to watch on 85 South? The one with the
Damn. Jack. What's his name?
Jack Thriller.
Jack Thriller.
His
Jack
thing is
Thriller.
don't kiss them hoes in the mouth, man.
Yeah. Jack Thriller.
So I'm with y'all. I feel like if it's just some street shit, we out here wilding. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
But if you bae, we done did 69 anyway. My mouth ain't where it need to be, and your mouth where it need to be. We just in the moment. So
Yeah,
depends
that's
on
how I feel. I just feel like digging balls in my mouth.
Oh my God.
Like if I'm messing with you, if I'm dealing with you,
Say Hulu.
What?
Say who?
See, no, if I'm dealing with you, yeah, come on, like, you know.
I don't know if we asked this or not, but I'm gonna just put you on the hot seat. You like girls?
No.
Okay, just asking.
Nah, she don't like girls.
I don't like that.
She talk about dick way too much. To like
Yeah, I don't like
I
that.
don't know.
I like girls that
Have
like
you ever
girls.
been approached though?
Yeah, all the time.
All the time?
Yeah.
What you ask her?
How she been approached?
Has she been a Oh, okay.
Yeah, all the time.
I can believe that.
I even had friends that would lie and get the girl's phone number because they would tell the girls like, "Hey, she wanna talk to you, but you gotta do this and that." But they would pretend that the girls is talking to me, but they be talking to my friends, and my friend would be like, "If you see this girl while we out, just go along with it." And I'd be like, "What's going on?"
Oh, that's some more weird shit.
Yes,
That
yeah,
shit taking one for the team.
yes. Like they play a lot of games.
Oh, I'm sorry for you. Well, shit, we gonna get into who you are, Mr. Chauncey. Like we said, if you don't know where you are at the G4 Elite Show. We are on location right now at the beautiful Taste Atl, and as you can see by the spread, we are embellished with food. We got a whole bunch of it, and Chef is
This nigga using big words.
Chef Chauncey is the reason. Chauncey, tell us how'd you get started in the cooking thing?
Man, it's a long story, but I'm just gonna make it short. So I'm from a country called Liberia. I don't know if you guys
Liberia, Africa. Yeah.
familiar with that, but Liberia was like the first slave from like the U.S. Discovered Liberia, and then it just became like this U.S. like extra country that nobody don't really know about like that much. So I grew up with my mother, and she's the one that taught me how to cook, and she always used to be like, "I'm gonna teach you how to cook, son, but then after that, when you go outside, you have to act normal." I was like, what that mean, act normal?
What?
Because it wasn't cool for a guy to cook
She,
as an African man. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Because it's a woman's job.
Okay.
You know, so
That makes
based on
sense.
y'all traditions.
yes,
I got you.
she wanted like a daughter. She couldn't have that. She had a son, so
Wow.
because she's a chef, so she just passed all that stuff to me. So when I came to like the U.S., I left my mom behind, and I miss her so much. Every day I'm thinking about my mother. Like, oh my God, like there's no pictures, nothing. All I had was in my head and her teaching me how to cook.
Talk to the mic, yeah.
Her teaching me how to cook. So when I went in the kitchen for the first time, all the memories of my mother just started like unraveling, just folding over. I was like, oh my God, like I used to do this with my mom. I used to do that with my mom. I used to like mix the butter. I used to fry the chicken like this. And I was like, you know what? I want to do this for the rest of my life. People was like, you crazy. Why, you come to America and this is what you want to do? You want to be a cook? I'm like, all I want to do is get memories of my mother.
Facts.
And if I'm in the kitchen every day and it's new memories every day, I trade that for anything.
That's dope.
And that's how I became a chef. And I just took over, and I went to school for it.
Okay.
Started working on like the cruise line. Had a chance to cook for Obama, Jay-Z, Kanye West, Prince,
Hey.
all these people. You know what I'm saying? And the way how my celebrity stuff got started. So I used to work at Facebook.
Okay.
Now Facebook, I was like the only black dude.
You worked at the actual location of Facebook?
Yeah.
Wow.
Menlo Park. So I was the only black dude in the kitchen.
Okay.
Everybody
That don't
else
surprise me.
was all white. And then guess what they do on the free time? They do coke. Hell than sniffing everywhere.
They do cocaine.
Cocaine.
Wow.
And they asked me
I knew you back then.
this said, chef, you gonna have to get in on this. I was like, I don't do that. They're like,
Right.
well, we know you don't do it, but you gonna have to break it. You gonna have to try it. Because if I don't do it with them, that means that somebody's snitching. And that's gonna be me.
Oh, hell no.
So now everything I work my whole life
You're not gonna
for
put no peer
depend
pressure
on
on
the
me to do
fucking
that.
coke.
Right.
Not even my school, nothing like that. Not even my skills depend on me having to do this back with them
God
and stay
damn.
with the company. or don't do the bag. But if I don't do the bag, I gotta put in my 2 weeks notice. But I can't let nobody know because they're gonna come.
You just let everybody know now. You just told the whole secret. Hey, cocaine Facebook, right here. You heard it here.
What'd you do? What'd you do though?
I left.
Yeah.
Damn.
And when I left, everybody got mad at me. Family members, man, you stupid, man. You should have been in the bathroom hitting that shit 1 or 2 times. The money is good. All they did was just go.
The money was good. Six-figure money or
6-figure salary.
6-figure salary.
Good. Yeah, it was good money.
Yeah.
For a chef.
Not bad.
But I was
not for your morals though.
But once you get hooked on coke, you cannot get off of it like
that.
That's right.
So half of that 6-figure salary going towards that shit.
That's right.
See that?
So it's really
so what's the point?
50,000 because you're gonna spend the other half on coke.
Why do something that you really not into?
Yeah, big fast.
Yeah.
So once I left, my bank account was a little bit alright, but I didn't have a job. So what I did was I looked at all the local venues around me, the Fox Theater, Greek Theaters, all these places, and I found out how many rappers, singers was performing at these venues. And then I went on Google and found out what they like to eat. So I did a research, found out what they like to eat, make the food at my crib, and then I made a special batch of fried chicken, just like soul food joint. You know what I'm saying? Special batch. I went to the venue at the Fox Theater. I will not forget this moment. Janet Jackson was performing there. I went at the Fox Theater.
My baby.
Too.
They have the front door and they have the side door that the security guard stays at for like the artists and shit. Damn. So these motherfuckers be standing there for like hours, no food, no meal, nothing. See, you know what I'm saying? So once I pulled up with my chef jacket, had a soul food joint, the food with me, I was like, hey bro, I know you guys been here for hours, you're hungry, I got you guys some like food. But you gotta tell me, Janet Jackson, which room is she at? Because I got some stuff for her. He was like, yo, Tyrone, man, we got the chef here. Some mac and cheese, some like grits and shit.
Hey, you were smart though. That's some smart shit.
Hey, chef, go right downstairs, 2 doors on the left. You can't miss her. And that was it. When I did that, I saw Janet drop the food off, knew exactly what she liked, drop it off, and she was gonna pay me. I said, don't worry about it. Next time, just add me on your list. This is my number. And that was it.
Smart.
And I did that at like 12 venues around, and I went home. I lost about like $2,000, right? Buying food, all that shit.
Yeah.
But then they started to book me for real, and some of them flew me to the crib and stuff like that. And that's how I got.
Wow.
I actually got my
God dang.
And the rest was.
So you know my baby Janet Jackson.
Yep.
You got pictures with her?
I got a picture with.
Well, you can just say yes or no.
Yeah. You don't have to show it.
I do.
That's dope, man.
That's amazing, bro.
This my celebrity fan page right there. So those are all the people that I have cooked for.
Wow.
Even the guy that wrote the speech for Martin Luther King, I Have a Dream. I never even knew that somebody wrote that speech.
I didn't know that. You just educated me.
Yeah, and I had a chance to meet him in person.
Martin Luther King?
And I cooked for him.
Let me see that. France, what you got for him? I'm gonna ask a question real quick. What you got?
But
that was it.
Man, you're amazing.
Yeah.
Like,
Jesus, that boy got E40 over there.
Yep.
Jay-Z.
So how'd you get the restaurant? The Taste?
Jesus
how the Taste
Christ.
yeah, how did you get the name?
The Taste joint was
Bruno.
when I cook, we like to make a little bit of everything, right? And then like you cannot come to Taste and have one meal and you say, well, I have been to Taste. You gotta have varieties of a little bit of everything. And the name gotta speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a different kind of taste in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? You gotta try everything. We got vegan stuff on here, we got pescatarian stuff, we got everything.
Yeah.
You know, besides pork. But then so I got my business partner here. Once the coronavirus hit, I was in Minnesota, had a restaurant there, and the restaurant closed down. There's a lot of white folks over there, so they actually took that shit serious. They're shutting everything down.
COVID?
Yeah. In Atlanta,
we free.
Yes, it was free.
Hell
So
yeah.
my partner called me up like, bro, you gotta come to Atlanta. Right now it's the best time for us to open a restaurant. I was like, man, you crazy, man. People out here wearing face masks, stuck at home. You want me to come to Atlanta? He was like, come right now.
Was that around the time we did Meet the Smoes when you were opening up? How long before was the restaurant open before I came and shot it for the movie?
The restaurant was open. We've been open now for like 9 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was around the time I did Meet the Smoes.
Yeah. All right, we did
It's
that
new.
3 months
It's
afterwards.
new.
We shot it we shot it in October.
With that, it was like the best decision that we ever made because a lot of restaurants that was closing down, we like went to them, make a deal, got a lot of the stuff from those restaurants.
Wow.
Hook it up here. So now it kind of like we didn't have to spend that much during COVID to get what we.
Bro, you a hustler,
needed.
bro.
This guy got a
See
story
that?
to tell.
This man is a hustler, bro.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to a real one in the building,
Shout out
bro.
to Chauncey, man.
Yeah,
Real life
Chauncey, a
hustler.
real one in the building. He
That
ain't
was it.
playing.
And then like my that business partner, he's a builder. So this guy fixed
Electrician,
it.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
So-
I remember from the movie.
So him fixing it, I'm the chef creating like the menu. He's like, bro, you gotta come out here, go to restaurants and see your competition. I'm like, man, I don't need no competition. I already know what I gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna come to me. You know what I'm saying?
That's it right here.
And that's what happened. So all this food right here, I don't even know what my next door neighbor had.
Don't even care.
I don't care.
Don't even care.
You know what I'm saying?
He said, I don't know what they even
I don't know what
have.
they have on the menu.
Hey,
You
man,
doing
focus on
exceptionally
yourself,
well.
bro. Focus on
Yeah.
you. Don't
This
worry
food
about
is
us.
so good.
Everything looks good.
What's that
Taste.
big dude that
Taste
came in here? You
in
had the
Atlanta.
big guy. What's the celebrity guy that you had? doing
MDO
skit?
Champ.
Who?
MDO Champ.
MDO Champ.
Yeah.
You see a muscle bound guy with Michael Blackson. You ever see him walking? He walked like this.
The guy that
His big old
motivate
walk.
people. to
Anyway,
like-
he did a skit in here. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's done work with some big people, man.
Yeah.
I know you're talking
You think you know what I'm talking about?
about. Yeah,
He
like
real
he's like a
muscle man.
bodybuilder.
Yeah.
I saw that skit.
yeah.
I saw that.
You
Well,
saw
yeah.
it?
Like a couple of like around this. It was this year.
Yeah. It was this year.
Yeah, he was big. I know he
People,
was
you
like
got
light
anything
skin.
for
him?
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, I seen. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Hell
That's
yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah. Dang.
Now, you're blowing up in Atlanta, man. If you guys have never ate here, you definitely got to come to Taste of Atlanta. As you can see, everything looks amazing. I can't wait till the show's over. I'm tearing that crap.
He said he can't wait till the show over.
I'm tearing it up.
I'm gonna let
Nah,
you
man.
get a piece of the crib.
I'm really pissed.
I want to say like on some real shit. Salute to you though, bro. Like,
Appreciate
like
it.
you,
Appreciate it.
you know what I'm saying. You had. I see what you overcome.
Perseverance.
Yeah, it's that's basically what I'm about to describe. But one word: perseverance, bro. So I salute to you. Is your mom still alive?
Yes.
Well, I know
Okay.
she proud of you.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
I know she proud of you.
I
Yo,
just spoke to her yesterday too. Yeah.
Oh,
When you
man.
gonna go see her?
I was just there in 2018. Saw my mom, and it was tears in my eyes because
Wow.
that was the first time me seeing my mother since I left when I was 12 years old.
Well,
Yeah. And
so how
You
many
left at
years?
12?
I don't want to tell your age, but how many years?
Right now, my age is 34 years old. So
Wow.
I went back in 2018.
That's
And,
amazing.
well,
yeah,
she
and,
got to come out here.
It take
Huh?
a
You
long
gonna get her
time
out
to
here?
get there. Is it a long ride? Like
It's
on
not
a
a
plane?
It's not a long plane ride. It's like the same amount of time that you would fly from here into like Paris. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay.
Like the same,
Yeah.
the same distance.
And it's about to be Mother's Day, so this
I
is a
know,
dope
right?
story to tell.
Yeah.
And my
Ain't
mom.
give me teary eyed. I'm a whole thug. I'm not
I
about
know,
to
right? I
yeah,
know,
like
see
I'm
my
about
mother.
to
Mama,
I think like
Yeah,
everybody's
man.
mothers is so
Got
far
to.
away. I'm gonna
You
see
know
my
what I'm
mother. I'm gonna see my
Shout out
mother
to
for
all the
Mother's
moms
Day.
out there.
Yeah.
Mama
Y'all don't know how
special,
y'all
man.
influence the kids, man. This kid was
Yes.
so inspired by his mom
Yeah.
that he became a celebrity chef because she was showing him the food.
And then you,
That's
crazy.
you this only 9 months.
Yeah, 9 months. And then this restaurant and my daughter is the same age. My first child.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Salute, man.
Congratulations.
That was my next
you.
question. Were you single? I was going to ask for the ladies. You know what I'm saying?
But ladies, well,
I'm single right now, but you know, yeah.
Okay.
he's single for the night.
Yo,
That's all he's
Chauncey's
saying. He's
single.
single for the night.
You
That's
better
it.
get some of this good food.
Mr. Chauncey.
Mrs.
We have a
Chauncey's
child.
single. Y'all better
I
get
have
some
a
of that
daughter,
good food.
but
And women love food, though. So let me ask you this then. From a relationship standpoint,
Oh my God.
does that help relationships, being that you're a chef?
as a chef, no, it don't. I
Really?
will tell you why, right?
Oh,
When
God.
all my relationships I have been in over the past years, I've been played, I've been used.
What?
Cause they
Put it
keep
like
wanting you
that.
cook.
Why?
They sleep at the goddamn restaurant. They don't want to leave.
Oh, they be back here sleep.
I mean, like they're here for
You done
every
ate-
meal. They eat
done
all
ate,
the
and then they
time.
went to sleep. You know,
Oh,
They
I
know
what you're saying.
Look. They know I'm not gonna charge them, right?
Yeah.
Like, the chef.
And then they bring their friends with them.
They bring their friends too.
Ah,
You gotta
yeah.
cut that out.
Come on, ladies. Damn.
So
trying to come
the
up.
question is, right? Does 20% of women date for free food?
You think
Pretty
so?
much it.
I see what you're saying. Go on
They
dates.
get hungry. But y'all know, like, we got
Women
a man
can eat.
for
They're
we have a
always
man for
hungry.
different things. We have a
They're
man for
always
different
hungry.
things. No, a lot of times I don't want to eat.
She don't like to eat.
I
what's
don't
wrong
like to
with you.
eat a lot because I might be trying to put like a dress on and I need to
She
look
don't
good.
like to eat at all.
So
Majority of our customers that comes here are all females.
For sure.
I'm telling you.
We
I
like
was
to
here last
eat.
week. A bunch of girls came in at 12 o'clock at night. It was like 6 girls
they
came
probably
in.
had liquor.
They can eat.
We can't eat though. Like
You guys can eat. Look,
That shit crazy.
when you guys mad, because you're hungry.
Yeah.
When you're happy,
oh my gosh,
you
we
got
be
food.
hungry.
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? It's like food is always the number one thing in a female center. Like the centerpiece is food.
Yeah, you get a little argument, like, man, let's go out to eat. Shut up.
Tell me what.
We got to get some good ladies to treat them out. Y'all, we going to get his Instagram. Where can they find you? Where can they find you online?
They can find me at Chef Chauncey, you know, IG, YouTube, at Chef CHEF.
All the good girls. No one trying to use them for his food, please.
Y'all need to
I'll tell you
get
the crazy story though.
Go ahead.
I used to date and this chick, right? So Thanksgiving time comes. This chick texts me
Thanksgiving.
saying that I want to invite you to meet my family, but make sure you bring the turkey. Like, how the hell you gonna tell me to bring? How you gonna tell me to bring the mean course
To y'all family.
to your
That is
family?
hilarious.
That, you know what I'm saying?
That's some
Like,
good ass shit.
that's how I used to get played
Where
like
she
that.
from? What city?
Oh,
she
God
from?
damn.
What city?
They
She
said
from
make sure you
Atlanta?
bring
No.
the turkey. Not a sweet potato pie or some plates, but the
I'm
whole
freaking bag of
turkey.
chips.
The
Hey, y'all-
turkey that gotta go in the middle of the.
And then
They savage out here,
you
ain't
know that
Y'all
means
females
you
gotta
gotta be
do
on
better.
time.
Y'all gotta do better,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? You
Oh,
gotta be
my
on time.
goodness.
You can't be late because you're the mean coach.
Facts.
How the hell you gonna tell somebody to come to your party and then they're the mean?
You gotta bring the turkey.
Facts.
That's what I'm gonna start
God
doing.
damn.
I'm gonna say I need you to come to my party, but make sure you bring the snow crabs.
Crazy. Crazy. Well, listen, man, you always got a home with the G4 Elite Show. We love the fact that you just hooking us up with all this food, and your story was amazing. So anytime you want to come back, pop your shit, you're more than welcome to come to the G4 Elite Show. Ain't that right, friend?
Yes, Mr. Chauncey.
Ain't that right, big boy?
Oh, hell yeah.
Anything
All day.
y'all got,
You made a
though,
friend
I
to
wanna
me,
just-
man.
You know, if y'all got something, let me know before we end the show.
I'm ready to go in this food.
We ready to
It's all sitting in our face, looking so good. I know it's
Yeah, I'm
tastes
over here
good.
eating meat and
You over
shit.
there? He already ate.
I'm
all
like,
the
I'm
rice.
like,
He already done ate 3,000 pieces of rice.
crazy. Well, we had you on the hot
It was a
seat.
good-
We got your story, man.
Thank you
Like I
guys
said,
for
we're so humbled to be here. It was such a blessing. One more time, what can they find you?
You can find me on IG, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, everything. Chef Chauncey.
Chef
Don't
Chauncey.
miss that.
Chef
Google
Chauncey.
me too if you want.
All day.
Yeah.
And what about Taste Atlanta?
Taste Atlanta is Word Taste Atlanta ATL, and we have a IG page. You can check us out on there too. And we also do DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub. We do all
Facts.
that stuff. And the restaurant, we do birthday parties, anniversaries,
It's beautiful
everything.
outside.
So just like come in, we have the patio, social distancing, whatever you want to do, whatever fits your preference, you can come here. And we also do lounge like a night. You never know who you're gonna see up here.
Man, he has
You
some
never
never
know.
coming here all the time.
All right.
Also, you got a new one coming up in Washington D.C. You was
Oh yeah.
So you got a new location.
Yeah.
So would this be your second or you got more?
It would be the second one.
Second location of
so,
Taste.
This one did so good for that 9 month. We were able to open the second one.
That's crazy.
Congratulations. Keep on winning.
Keep
Thanks for-
winning, man.
Bro.
It's coming
Winning,
this
man.
summer. Word Taste DC is coming this summer, so you got.
Ain't that where you from? Baltimore?
Yeah, I'm
area?
from Baltimore.
So she
Maryland.
gonna have to go there when you know what I mean?
Yes.
Right next door.
I bet. Official Queen Friends, where can they find you?
Hey, what's up? You can find me on IG or Facebook at officialqueenfriends_.
That's right. People, where can they
Hey.
find you?
A precise one-on-one_ stay on it on IG.
Facts. And if you're looking for the G4 Elite Show, we are on Facebook at the G4 Elite Show, on YouTube G4 Elite Show, and on Instagram G4 Elite Show. And if you're looking for me, I go by Measy Numbers, and we are out of here because someone's calling.